Hello everyone, welcome back to some more cards action, and today we're going to be playing with a deck that I usually don't play with, or I've never really. I played a couple games just to get a sense of the deck, but we're going to be playing some German Discard. Our good friend Tom suggested we give it a shot in the comments of one of my videos, and I thought, you know what, why not play something that I think is absolutely poison. With all that being said, discard. So I played a couple games before recording this just to hopefully get a feel for the deck, and a bunch of my games were won not necessarily because I won, but I think my opponents were just tired of draw, deny, and discard, so they gave up and went on to more fun matchups. So hopefully that won't happen in this series, but I guess that's the nature of the beast when you're playing something like this. But yeah, we're gonna give German Discard a try. I stole the bones of a discard list and then kind of made some updates in terms of the quantity and whatnot, so it might not be an optimal build of German Discard, but we'll see as we kind of play along what makes sense, what doesn't. And you know, if we have fun and we get a lot of thumbs up on the video, maybe I'll give it another shot in the future. But I'll see you guys for round number 1 with German Discard. All right, our first potential victim here, Corey, also playing Germany. All right, let's see if we have a fun interactive matchup here. There's an argument to keep the 190. Argument to keep the Admiral as well. Let's dump those two and see what else we get here. It's a nice draw. I think we're going to be in for a little bit of draw go if they're also playing a discard deck. Yep. Next turn we'll do the U-375 and then activate Careless Talk here. Trying to be as efficient with our early aim as possible. Clearly our opponent has some choices to make because he is taking a little bit of time here. Okay, so he's not playing a discard deck, he's actually playing a aggressive build here, so we'll have to be a little bit more careful with our setup here. Apologies, I see here I'm clipping a little bit on my right shoulder. Hopefully it stops soon. And there goes the other one. Well, I can already tell that I'm having fun. Hopefully our opponent's feeling the same way. But we're just looking to... What do we get rid of? Yep, fair enough. We're really just looking to keep the board as clear as possible. So the options are Panther A or Wolf Pack. He's got a Spoils of War, so I think I just want to see if I can get this off here. Next turn we can move this up, attack, use an Africa core. I'm hoping he doesn't have any way of dealing with the Panther A, but we'll see shortly. It's a good start. Yep. And I think we will do this. Leopold too strong not to choose it. So he's going to get quite a bit of value from the Heinkel, which is pretty convenient for him, especially if we're playing a discard deck. There's one, spoils. Good news is we got to trigger our no draw, which is on his side, which is pretty nice here. He is digging pretty deeply here. Seems like he really doesn't have a way of dealing with the Panther, which is nice. Yep. So we're definitely going to take this out, because the ability to create a draw for him is not what we want to see, and we're just going to start getting our essential 2-for-1s with the wolf pack here. That's surprising. I think we want to preserve our life total, so I might end up actually just trading the Comet into the Autocannon. Especially because he is a pretty... The other option is just to wolf pack. No, I think just getting rid of this saves us too much life not to. Next turn we can, yeah, there goes that. That's pretty nice. He didn't have any other place to make, so I think I just want to, we'll be at 9 next turn. Yeah, let's just do this. Ooh, that's a good one to get rid of. Alright, so now that we have, no, he's got that. I think we still want to play this. Bring it up to the front here and deny him another draw. He's got 2 cards in hand. He didn't find a way of answering this last go around, so I'm hoping he doesn't have anything this go. We'll see. Fair enough. And we'll just take our draw here. Do that just in case. This is a 4-turn clock here, which is pretty nice. I might actually drop the Egg Debomber next turn to increase our clock here. All right, well, he was done. The nature of the beast when you play discard. But I'll take it. That's our first W, and we'll see you back for round number 2. Welcome back for round number 2, where we are trying to deny anyone the ability to play with their toys. Drop the carpet. Wolfpack is just so nice. I'll get rid of the Admiral Hipper, and I think we'll get rid of the That's tough. You know what? We'll keep it. Actually, no, we'll drop it. Ugh, so many tough decisions to make. All right. All right, so aggro, which can be a little scary here. Turn 4, we have C4 Highlanders, which will hopefully stem the bleeding here. All right, and a Black Watch if our C4th dies in some horrible fashion here. So we could play the MI5. But I think we just want to airstrike here. We'd rather just, we're okay having him commit nothing else to the board. It's unfortunate. Yep. Oh, thank God. That's actually a pretty decent one here. Actually, you know what? If he moves us to the front, we can get a 2-for-1, which would be pretty nice here. So let's go that route. Yeah. Should have attacked with the cavalry first, but hard to know what you're playing against. Because he's got nothing on the board, I'll just take this time to get our 2-for-1 here. That's a nice one to get rid of. And yeah, we are gonna get rid of that as well. 2 cards in hand. Hopefully nothing too scary. But I feel like we've weathered the storm here. I can't imagine them having anything too crazy. There's an argument to use the MI5 here. But I think I just want the Panther. Make him discard one more card here. If he brings us to the front line, we'll kill it, move it up. And, ooh. All right, so that's going to make things a lot interesting for us here. Yeah, he can just deal with that. Three supply chains. Yeah, let's bring this up to the battlefield here. So we're gonna have to power through all these. Oh, really? That wasn't what I was expecting him to do. We're actually gonna drop this here. Make all this stuff a little cheaper, or more expensive, I should say. Swing in there. Yep. Don't think we want to make him discard anything. So we'll just pass the turn here. We're representing quite a bit of damage. There's an argument to keep one of these in the backline just to protect our HQ. All right, and they surrendered. So that's 2 W's for us. And I'm pretty sure we put some grins on people's faces here. But with that being said, we'll see you guys for round number 3. All right, we're back against Brit. All right, so Careless Talk is good if they're playing. Blackwatch might be also good if they're playing some sort of a commando deck. We'll keep these 3, dump the... Should let's get rid of the airstrike as well. I don't think it's gonna work. That's a perfectly reasonable hand here. Hopefully we get some value off. There we go. All right, so we're playing against... Thanks. We're playing against Brit Air. So we'll have to be very careful here. I think Common is just too nice for being able to snipe some of their bombers here. Yep. I'm going to take the 2 here, not use the V1 flying bomb. Next turn I can C4th. Yep. And protect us pretty well here. Turn after, I think I'm actually going to Black Watch. He should have a bunch of cards in hand, and I think getting the Black Watch to make everything 2 credits more expensive will help out here. I actually think we can do this. So hopefully the deploys first. I'm not exactly sure how the countermeasures work, because when I was doing it before, it didn't matter what order I. Let's see here. Oh boy. All right, so now we need to start getting rid of some things here. We're gonna get rid of you. So he can trade with the C4th. Oh, very nice. Nice thing is we can root out here. Next turn, I think we'll Black Watch here. Yep. Oh, this is really nice. Fistful of cards means we'll hopefully hit a bunch of stuff with Black Watch. Unfortunate that we got rid of something that was yep. So 13, we got to be careful here. I just want to get a fighter there to get rid of any bomber potential nonsense. He doesn't really have many. He could attack the Black Watch twice with the Hurricane. But it would eat up a bunch of his. Okay. That's awkward, to say the least. drawing a carpet bomb would be really nice. Was not meant to be. Fair enough. I might just bounce it at this point here. Bounce it. I can also, that's 11. Yep, I'll have enough here. Very nice. We are in dangerous territory here. Oh, we know he's got the sexton here. Please. All right. That helps tremendously here. I think we start hitting the base here, seeing if we can I forgot that's a thing. Well played. I should have done the deed there and made the trade. Well, our first L. I had a feeling it was going to be a tough one. Bridair has essentially a lot of ways of sneaking something in and then just killing you with it. We saw that happen right there. All right, guys. See you for, look at that, round 4. We're powering through this. All right, round 4. We're 2-1 right now. Let's see how this one goes. All right, so another Brit. We'll keep everything. We'll dump everything except the research to give us the ability to answer a commando or some sort of buffed up air unit here. We'll see what they're playing momentarily when they discard from the U16. Yeah, Bridair. We'll probably just spend the 3 to turn this into a V1 so we can be a little bit more efficient. Ooh, as I say that. Yeah, let's just make him discard here. It's a nice one to get rid of. Because if we have a opportunity to play something else and keep this hidden, I think it's worth it. Yeah, because we'll definitely take that out now. And then drop a Careless Talk here. Next turn, I think we'll just, if they don't trigger this, get down a Seaforth Highlanders and turn after, put down a fighter to protect us here. Yep. definitely take that. And let's start dropping these fighters down here. So the deck doesn't run any healing for the HQ, so every point of damage that we take is something that we're not getting back at any point in the game. So we do have to be mindful of that. Really? Okay. In that case, I might just do this. We'll keep this back. There's no point in moving it up. Fair enough. Let's see what we can pick up with the Africa core here. Comet is a really nice one. There's no ground units in this deck to bounce, so it was a pretty easy choice there. We don't have very much value from the 1/1 here. Okay, interesting. Well, we're just gonna get rid of that. We're at 9 here, so little scary. I think next turn dropping a Black Watch and a Panther really just to get the some sort of guard unit here. We'll bring that up and then just start the draw denial at that point. Okay. Let's get in there for 4 here. They've just got that 1 card. If we move this up, they don't play anything. It's another draw, and then I think we just Admiral hit by ourselves. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. It's a W for us, so we'll take it. All right, guys, we are entering the last round 3-1. So off to a pretty good start, especially considering I don't have very much experience playing this deck, but looks like it's working out for us. All right, guys, see you for the 5th and final round. Welcome back. We're going to see if we can end on a high note. We are 3-1 right now, so feeling pretty confident here against the Soviet Union. So with that being said, I think I'm going to drop these 2 and the fighter here. Perfect. No turn 1 plays, so we'll just pass our turn, Careless Lock. Next turn, I think we'll just Lurking Danger and keep Careless Talk up and running. Yep. If they don't do anything on turn 3, we'll just U375 and keep up. Yep. Yep. That's a good one to get rid of. That is a very good one to get rid of. Still nothing. Yeah, let's just MI5 here and keep up Careless Talk. So if he doesn't play anything, we overdraw, which is a little awkward. Yep. With that being said, I think let's just get the Block Watch in there. I'm assuming there's a bunch of orders in his hand here. Or he just drew that. No, he didn't. Actually, let's do this and this. Next turn, I think we just get the tiger there, hoping that he doesn't have a way of answering it. Maybe it'll get us there. Yep. Yeah, I think we're definitely on the back foot with what he's got there, so we'll definitely let him 3, 6. I wonder if he'll spend all his turn just getting 2 Manhattans in there. Oh, wow. Entrapment. Was not expecting that at all. Right, so we do have to be careful of the fact that there's going to be a plethora of things coming our way here. But he's got to use both of them if he wants to kill the tiger, which, I think we're okay with that. Let's see if he does uses one here. Ah, okay. It's another way of dealing with all that. Let's just get rid of that, and then continue onwards here. So I'm assuming he's going to drop one of them for sure. Yep. Interesting build here. Very interesting build. Let's see if he drops the other one or if he's got another way of dealing with the Panther A here. It's unfortunate. Eight cost Manhattan project. All right. Should have played the Arado first. That was a mistake. Should have played the Arado first so I can get the draw here, because we want to draw our wolf packs or something here. That's surprising, because I think what I want to do is do this and then play it again. Cost Manhattan project. I'm assuming he's going to use it now. Yep, fair enough. It's a pretty spicy one. So there's an argument of playing the Comet here, but I think I'd rather just have him discard. Let's move up the chain here. Play from the deep. He did use his minority recruits, so we don't have to worry about that. We are at 8, and you know, next turn we can start dropping the comment and getting in there. Yep, fair enough. All right. I think we're at this point we're okay if we overdraw. We've got a comment that's got a clock on him. I think he's got to make some sort of move here. That's a move. That's a move. So we can bounce this. Hopefully catch it on the downswing here. We're at 3. It's a scary, scary situation here. Yep. I think we just find ways of making sure there's no way for him to deal that last 3 damage to us. So let's do this as well. Pass the turn here. Oh Lord. That's one way of doing things, yep. All right, so a Nell, but hard fought battle, and it's still pretty good, 3-2, so not gonna complain. All right guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more Discard, because it's quite a deck, very polarizing, so curious to see what everyone feels about it. All right guys, take care.